So I'm making this video today to show you guys how to tie a twilly to your bag. So if you're googling upon this video, you're probably wondering, how do I tie a twilly? Honest truth, there is no accurate way to tie a twilly because any way works, as long as you feel like it looks good on your bag and all that kind of stuff. So when I first started accessorizing my bags, I was thinking, hey, how do I tie a twilly? Is there a right way? But now that I watched every other video, all of them, they just have different ways. At the very end of the day, like, it's either tying in a bowl, tying on both sides. So I feel like it's good to just do a quick video on how I tie my twillies and how I share with you guys like some advice on how to tie the twillies. So the reason why I like to tie the twillies to my bags is because I see them on pictures a lot. People like to accessorize their bags with different scarves, different twillies, and it's super beautiful. And also the fact that I love to accessorize my bags. As you can see, I have a palm springs, and I like to accessorize with a little pom-pom. I also like to accessorize the top because I feel like, hey, I can accessorize with like different color straps and stuff like that. If I can't adjust the straps, why don't I just put like a different scarf on it? And you can see over here that I have left it longer on one end and left it shorter on the other end to show you guys that how beautiful it looks on either way and how easy it is to just install the scarf. So also, this is the push-up matisse where I like to put it on even ends of both sides. As you can tell, it falls beautifully. As you can see, the name on each side, you can beautifully see it even out, and I just think it just adds an extra pop to your bag. And also the fact that if you have greasy hands like me, or if you like to go out and you just touch random things, sometimes you want to touch your bag, you just don't want to like dirty the handles. Let's just say you have like vachetta, you don't want to dirty it or anything, you can always put put this on the handle and, like, you know, just extra security, and it looks cute. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do a twilly on a bag, and yeah. As you can tell, both sides are the same except one side. You can see that it says Louis Vuitton, and I'm gonna use this on the pochette matisse. So this is the pochette matisse, and I'm gonna do it up close here so you guys can see. So I want to leave the outer part over here, and first thing you want to know is you want to see how long you want the scarf to go down. Like, do you want it to cover all the way down? If so, you could just, you know, start tying from here, or you can do here to cover just like the strap area, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover the strap area. So because there's only one logo here with the name, I want to put it on this side. I just kind of tie this. I just tie this over to the end, enough to cover the side of the strap. Okay, just okay. Right. Okay, and then I like to put the knot underneath to hide the knot. So you can just move the knot down a little bit. To hide it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take one side that I like, with the side to cover the harsh part where the knot is. And then I'm just gonna cover it with this. And you can tell. I'm trying not to tangle it. Right now, you see this. You can still see the knot here, so you could just cover it with one side. And then put this over. So it's really up to you whether you want to fold it or not. In my case, I'm not folding it just because I feel like I still have a lot of scarf, like twilly left. So I'm just gonna go down and then keep going. I'm just leaving a little bit extra on the side, like every time I wrap it. That way it just builds on top of each other. Just keep wrapping it. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 layers. Just keep going. The objective is to find the shapes or like the style that you want. And as you can see, I have this, different ones, and I specifically want this here. So I try not to cover it. Okay, we have this much twilly left, so that's a lot of twilly. Just keep going. You can always twist it if you want, just to add extra coloring, the extra style. And just keep going. Try not to bunch everything up all together because you will see like the difference. Okay, so we have like maybe 2 more loops to go. And then as you can see, it's kind of beautifully tied together. Okay, so because this side is this long, my objective is to tie this side at the very end, and this is just the hard part, but it's not really considered the hard part, so you just kind of cover wherever you want to cover. I'm covering this part, so you just kind of take the old, you know, where you made the loop, just go over it once. You see, go over it once. And then you want to hide the tag on this side. So you just make sure it's at the bottom. Okay. Just adjust it on both sides. Okay, there you have it. I have a really nice bag with the twilly. You can definitely shorten this. I was just trying to cover the strap here, so that's how it looks. Super cute. You can see on the designs. This covers everything. And feel free to shorten this. If you feel like this is way too long, you could always just shorten it and adjust it. Okay, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Palm Springs one with a smaller twilly now. Okay, on to the Palm Springs. So for this one, I'm using a smaller twilly. I purchased this off eBay, and it's just a design of like, let me see, it's like a chains, ropes. I just thought it would do a really nice pop of color. It's a lot thinner, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to put the twilly on without leaving too much, because you know the handle is really small here. And I'm gonna go through this really quick with you guys, just because we'd had a tutorial with the other one already. So again, choose your length, fold it, and just tie a knot. I'm gonna tie a small knot. Okay. So just hide the knot underneath. Okay. And then I'm gonna go over the the weaving. Again, there's a lot of scarf here too, even though it's small. Let's kind of get the designs, you can see. Now I realize these twillies are actually really delicate. I accidentally scratched the other one. So just be really careful if you really do care about, like, you know, the twilly, like the damage and the wear and tear. Just be really careful when you do this, like slowly but more precise. Okay, you can see I'm just going over. See, you can see it connect really nicely. There's still a lot of scarf left, so I'm gonna try to make smaller, like a smaller wrap. Okay, one more lap. And then here's how I tie it together. Take this and then just go over it. There we go. And it just ties beautifully. Super cute. And just want to even it out. So here's how it looks on the end. I couldn't get this part, of course, because you can't really tie around here, but you could definitely cover it and just adjust it and cover it nicely on each end. Same goes for this one, just cover the knot. Just move it over. All right. Okay, so we have this and we have this now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how it goes and how you guys tie your twillies.